Hello, welcome to another movie review of mine. Afterwards, please take the chance to visit my website, www.thesceneviewer.com, where I have thousands of movie reviews, 60 plus lists of best films per genre, yearly rank lists with top 5 per category going back to 1914, and dozens of miscellaneous lists including TV shows, actor profiles, and top 10 films per actor. The link can be found below. Today we are reviewing The Longest Day 1962, rating of 5, viewed in 2010 and 2024. Mentioning it in my review of Battle of the Bulge, I present to you again the ingredients in order to create a bad war picture. 1. Soldiers throwing their arms in the air before dropping to the ground without being physically shot. 2. Lack of blood. 3. A smattering of troops. 4. Lots of focus on big name actors who end up making cameos. 5. Bad acting. 6. Corny characters. 7. German speaking English. 8. Tons of explosives. 9. Anachronistic vehicles rolling everywhere. 10. A running time of 3 hours. 11. Closing screen credits to show gratitude and dedication to men who fought in the battle and or war. 12. An avalanche of gross historical inaccuracies. 13. Telesavalas. Although it doesn't have tele and Germans are actually speaking their own language, the list is damn near accurate for The Longest Day. Knowing John Wayne never served in World War II because he was too busy fucking Marlene Dietrich brains out, it's insulting to see him in uniform, pretending to be a soldier and ordering everybody around. The film boasts of a cast of 40-something international stars, yet more than half of them are practically unrecognizable. It's safe to say all were too old too. The guy who won 2,500, is it relevant in the grand scheme of things? You know, the Holocaust is going on. When the Frenchman was being jubilant upon the sight of incoming Allied soldiers on the beach, he was probably thinking of getting an autograph from James Bond. All in all, The Longest Day is a dinosaur as compared to Saving Private Ryan. Showcasing many all-stars doesn't necessarily make a film better, and that's what happened for The Longest Day. The finished project is worse every time a big-name star shows up for a minute or two and says his lines of the soap opera Garden Variety before disappearing forever. John Wayne, the biggest draft dodger who ever made a chunk of his living starring in war pictures, is the most ridiculous of them all. Too old at age 54. His character lands in Normandy, breaks a leg, and has to be carted around. Why not just force him to stay home? The pathetic guy was paid $250,000, which was $75,000 more than what's doled out to be author Cornelius Ryan, while everybody else got 10%. To add insult to injury, Richard Burton and Roddy McDowall did their scenes for free. There are tons of names to keep up with, hence it's better to focus on some but rather the battle scenes, which are outstandingly shot, winning the Best Black and White Cinematography Oscar for Jean Bourgon and Walter Waditz. 2 incredible scenes are when the troops landed on the beach in Normandy, and the men running through Oistrom. Had the film shown more of them while discarding the soap opera crap, The Longest Day would have been in World War II masterpiece. Both sides are filmed by different directors, but only the Germans got my interest. Why? It's because there's no fluff. They went about their business and conducted themselves in a militaristic manner. On the other hand, none of the actors stand out, but Red Buttons is the most annoying. Will he can it already? I don't understand what happens to him. Ditto for Richard Beimer. All in all, overlong and disappointing, The Longest Day is only worth watching for the battle of the scenes. Thank you so much for coming in to see my movie review. Please visit my website at www.thesceneviewer.com.